Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jordan. I'm a breakup coach. There's something that you need to understand. When you go through a breakup, the emotions and the pain that you are feeling are very strong. They're very powerful. That pain and that emotional hurt that you're dealing with it's hard to deal with. You're losing someone that you care about and that you want to be with. Some days are worse than others, and then some days are a little bit better. The little bit better days will start to become more and more. Days will start to become better more often. You'll start having better days as time goes by. But the thing you're doing right now is you're looking to your ex to alleviate the pain that you're feeling. You're looking for closure from them. You're asking them, when are they going to come back? What can you do to fix their relationship? You're sending them text messages. You're calling them, and you think this is the right thing to do. You think these are the things that you need to be doing to get them back, but it's not. In reality, that is not what you need to be doing, and that's not what's going to reattract them back to you. The reason that some people never reattract their exes never come back to them, and they never get in a relationship with them again is because they fail to do no contact. Or when they go into no contact and they finally decide to give them time and give them space and jump into no contact, it's already too late. They've pushed their ex away too much. This is exactly what I did in my first breakup. I eventually got into no contact after months and months and months of blowing up her phone, trying to beg for her and plead for her back, trying to fix the relationship, and not actually giving her that time and space and distance to miss me and think about me and wonder about me. I was just pushing her away. And by the time I went into no contact, it was too late. The attraction was just totally non-existent. She lost every ounce of interest, and she lost respect for me. When someone wants to leave you, when they want to end a relationship with you, they are telling you, and they don't see any more value in you. They don't see any more value in their relationship, and they don't value the relationship anymore. So they don't feel the need to be in it or have the wanting to be a part of this relationship. The biggest mistake that dumpees do when the breakup happens, post-breakup, is they try to be around more. You're trying to be around more, thinking that that's what's going to bring this person back into your life. Oh, if you just text them, if you just call them, you try and plead your, love for them, that's what's going to bring them back. Instead, what you really need to be doing is giving them that time, that space, and that distance away from you. You need to let them go. You need to just walk away from the relationship because this person doesn't want to be with you anymore. And I know it's easier said than done, but you have to have the courage to give them that time and space. It's hard, right? It's going to be really hard, and it hurts a lot because this person doesn't want to be with you. They're in a relief stage right now. They're happy to be out of the relationship that they didn't want to be in anymore. I know that you feel like pulling back is the wrong thing to do and it's not what you should be doing, but it is what you should be doing. It's what you need to do if you want to have any chance of attracting this person back into your life. That's what I didn't understand. That's what I was telling myself. I was saying, oh, if I pull back or, if I let them go, they're not going to love me anymore. They're not going to think about me. They're not going to have any interest for me anymore. But constant chasing, constant pursuing, constant begging and pleading and texting and calling them, that's what's actually pushing them away. That's what's actually lowering the attraction for you every single day, and they're losing respect for you. They need to wonder about you. They need to think about you. They need that time away from you to start thinking about you and to start missing you, to start wondering what you're doing. When you do decide to pull back and you remove yourself and you accept that this person doesn't want to be with you and that you're going to try and start moving on with your life, even though it's hard and it hurts and it's going to be hard for a little bit, when you pull back, you are showing strength. You are showing this person that you don't need the relationship. There are other people out there. You don't need to be in this one relationship with this person. You can eventually move on with your life. Your value to them right now is low, and you need to work on bringing it back up to reattract them. And the only way that you do that, the only way that you bring your value back up is by no contact, walking away, starting to move on with your life, and just being more scarce, not being around, not texting them, not calling them. You need to get them thinking about you. You don't do this and you don't reattract them by putting them on this pedestal and revolving your entire life around them, because they ended the relationship with you. They told you that they no longer want to be with you. If you push too much to get them back, they are going to lose that respect for you. It's just going to drop tremendously. Again, that's what happened to me. She lost complete respect for me. They are going to wonder, why is he so obsessed with me? Why is she so obsessed with me? I don't want to be with them anymore. I don't want to be in this relationship. So they are wondering to themselves, why is this person just totally obsessed with me and wants to be with me when I don't want them? I don't have attraction for them. They know that they broke your heart, so they are confused as to why you are so obsessed with them. When you are pushing to get them back, they know deep inside of them that you don't have respect for yourself because you're trying to get the person that broke your heart back. You're trying to get this person back into your life, and you're trying to love them still. You're trying to be in a relationship with them. All that is doing is just reinforcing the idea that ending the relationship was a good idea, that not being in a relationship with you was a good idea, and it was the right choice that they made. No contact doesn't end. It doesn't end until they, your ex, starts putting in a ton of effort, starts reaching out to you more, starts asking how you're doing, slowly starts possibly bringing up the idea of rekindling the relationship or just reaching out more in general. They're starting to put in more effort. You're not the one that's chasing them. You're not the one that's begging and pleading them. As they start to reach out more, as they start to get in your orbit more, as they start to try and be more a part of your life, and they continuously do that and they're continuously putting in that effort, then you can start slowly reciprocating it. And when they're doing that, set a date to see each other. You need to reset the entire dynamic of your guys' relationship. You need to just let them come to you at their own pace. They need to show you that they have more interest in you. And the more eager you are to get their relationship back, the more eager that you are and desperate to try and rekindle things with this person or reach out to them and talk to them, the longer it's going to take, because they are going to feel that energy from you. They are going to feel how desperate and needy you are to try and rekindle the relationship that you guys had. The biggest thing that you need to focus on during this time when you are going through this breakup and you are, going through some emotional hurt and some pain right now, even though you're going through those things, you need to focus on improving yourself, improving your life. You need to be reading books on how to just let go, how to deal with the emotional pain and hurt. You need to be building up your life, building the kind of life that you want. You need to be, improving in your job. You need to be getting in the gym and improving your physique and getting in better shape. So the next time or when they do come back around, if they do, you're going to be a better version of yourself. Things are going to have changed because let's be honest, you want them back right now, right? You want them, you just want to be in a relationship with them, you miss them. But if they were to come back, what is different about you? What is actually different about you? You actually need to be putting in the work in yourself, and you need to learn how to and focus on being comfortable, being alone. You need to stop seeking that attention, that validation, and thinking in your mind and believing that you need to be in a relationship when you don't. You don't need to be in a relationship. The more that you let go, the more that you focus on your life and focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the easier it will be to attract a relationship in your life because it's not your sole entire focus. But the only way to attract this person back into your life, or for you to have a chance of getting back into the relationship with them and having them come back around, is going into no contact, focusing on your life, actually putting in the work and doing the things that I just talked about, learning how to be comfortable being alone, learning how to let go and actually give them that time and space and distance away from you, because for you to get them back, they need to miss you. They need to think about you. They need to be in that curiosity stage. I hope you made it through the whole video and that you were able to take away some value from this. If you are struggling with a breakup right now or struggling in your relationship, go down to the link in the description below. I do offer coaching calls. We'll work through any problem that you're dealing with and you will become a better person because of it. If you did make it through the video, make sure you smash that like button and hit that subscribe button right down below, and I will see you in the next video.